Hey, welcome to Earthy Goddess Mama. Hey, Gemini. This is your November 2017 Goddess Tarot reading. I've pulled 10 cards from the Goddess Tarot, all set up in a Celtic cross spread. And then at the end, we're going to choose one each from Spirit Messages card from John Holland and one from Nature's Whispers. So let's jump right in. Your overall energy for the month of November, Gemini, is the Ace of Swords. Ace, swords being your suit, and also the suit of Aquarius. And, oh my gosh, my mind's just gone blank. Libra. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius are all from the sword suit. You're all air signs, so it's all about incisive intellect. This is like a gift, like a download of pure knowledge and clarity and pure understanding and wisdom this month. It's brilliant. You have amazing judgment. You know exactly what to do. You know right from wrong. You know which way to go. There's a sense of truth, a sense of intelligence this month. It's fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. So, and crossing that, which is totally amazing, is Judgment. So you've got an important decision to make. You know that there's a major change that you need to make, and it might feel really frightening. You might feel kind of excited but frightened because of the magnitude of it. But you have the clarity, the pure understanding, the wisdom and knowledge to move into this next phase of your life with the confidence of a queen or a king. So you have amazing judgment this month. So the unconscious influences is the Prince of Cups. So maybe there's someone that's really wants to offer you some love this month, you know. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, water sign. Or, you know, it's kind of a gentle, there's a real gentleness with the Prince of Cups. It's a very intuitive, watery card. I mean, this could be your soft energy, you know, you're wanting to move away from this clear, logical, analytical, cutting kind of intellectual space, and maybe you want to move unconsciously. You know that that's the right way for you to go, to move into this watery, intuitive energy, because this is all about intuition and emotion. So it could be an offer of love, it could be a young, you know, water sign in your life. I have a gorgeous 13-year-old Cancerian son who's totally epitomizes the energy of this card. So however it fits for you, or it might be you unconsciously knowing that you need to move into these energies a little bit more. The conscious influences this month is the Prince of Swords. So this is your suit once again. So there's communication that might come through for you that brings sense to a situation that's going on for you this month of November. So there's a sense of knowing exactly what you need to do and being able to articulate that effortlessly. It's what Geminis do. They can speak the good talk, you know. They can really spout any little bit of knowledge that you need to know, and they'll do it so clearly and concisely. You'll be like left, whoa, it's like I just read a textbook. Yeah, so this is the Page of Swords in the standard Rider-Waite deck. So there's a little bit of immaturity with this energy. But yeah, there's a real sense of having some message come through to give a clear sense to a situation that's going on. Maybe it's to do with this major change and decision that needs to happen this month. Old patterns or energies is the Six of Pentacles, which is earth energy. So maybe you've been focused on serving the community, helping others, doing a lot of philanthropy, you know, just true generosity and philanthropy, this card. And so maybe you really have a sense of trusting in the prosperity of the universe, and you have no problem giving that abundance out to others. But maybe this is old patterns. So maybe you've been putting so much energy into your community, into everyone else, you know, giving selflessly, that maybe it's a time to step into what you need. And maybe this is the major decision that needs to be made this month, this major change. So maybe you've been giving so much that it's time now to go within, to listen to those vivid and lucid dreams that you might be having, to trust in those intuitive messages at the beginning, because you're really, you know, you're amazing at listening to that good judgment and that inner clarity, that logical and analytical part of your mind, that it's time to maybe step into these watery, intuitive energies, diving deep into your shadow, like really taking some time for yourself this month, Gemini, to dive deep into your shadow, to take some time out to do some healing, to really look at being receptive to some information that might be coming through for you from the universe to help you to make this major change in your life, to step away from maybe over-giving into maybe taking some time out for yourself and really integrating different parts of yourself. And you have the strength this month. This is you. You have the strength to step, and the courage and the wisdom and the knowledge. You have the knowledge, you're a Gemini, to, you know, to understand that it's really important for you to take time out for yourself every now and again, because you cannot give to others with an empty cup, you know. And maybe most of your energy has been going on supporting others and into community projects and just general philanthropy. So it's time to step into the strength, and you have the strength to dive deep. You have the strength to dive deep. This is Scorpio time. You know, we've just moved into the solar month of Scorpio, and it's time to really get into the underworld, the dark shadows of who we are as humans, and integrate them. And you have the strength this month to be able to do this. That's awesome. You have the strength, Gemini, to go to your darkest depths and illuminate all those shadows and bring them to light. And what you're attracting from the outside is more water. Beautiful. This is the wish card. Seen as the wish card, it's like pure contentment, great satisfaction. You know, 9 out of the 10 cups are filled. You know, it's also seen as the Bachelor card, you know, just really diving into earthy pleasures. You know, she's alone there, and she's really just enjoying all the pleasures and earthly delights that we have living this physical life. So it could also be that Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio coming in for you this month. That might be your wish, and you're attracting it with your strength and courage to integrate all those parts of yourself. Your hopes and fears is the 8 of Pentacles. So you might be fearful that your skills and talents, you know, you've got just a lot of self-doubt and insecurity about what you're doing. And maybe this is why you need to dive deep this month, because you need to get, and where are those fears coming from? Why? Why do I second guess myself? Why am I not putting myself out there? Why am I not allowing myself to be seen, not just on the intellectual front, but on the creative and emotional, you know, putting the whole of yourself out there. Yeah. So maybe that diving deep into those dark, shadowy aspects of yourself has allowed, you know, yourself this space for divine inspiration into your creativity. So you're able to really enhance your skills and your talents this month. And please know, with this card in your spread, it's acknowledgement from the universe that you are very talented and skillful, and whatever you want to do and wherever your dreams lie, you have the ability to put in the work to make it happen. Such a beautiful card. She's, you know, connected with the earth. She's creating her abundance through her own innate, wonderful creativity. Sorry, it's a bit windy. Your final outcome this month, Gemini, is the 5 of Staves. So there's a little bit of ego involved here, and maybe you have this inability to focus and to move forward. Maybe it's got to do with these doubts and insecurities you have over your talents. Or maybe it's got to do with, you know, not really wanting to accept this offer of love, so your energy can't go into making these changes. Like, you want to keep that. It's easier to stay in your head sometimes for some people. For me, you know, I think being in your head is, you're not allowing the deep gorgeousness that comes from an open heart space, the feelings, the beauty, accepting the beauty. It's just all logical, like trying to label everything and dissect everything with the mind. It's not stepping into that beautiful inner knowing, that beautiful pure presence of just being in the moment and experiencing life. So there's a lot of ego and conflict around for your outcome card. So maybe there's a sense that you could lose sight of what's important this month by engaging in petty disagreements. It's a waste of time. And you, underneath, this deck, you've got the Queen of Swords, which is awesome. This is you, again. This is having that dazzling intellect to cut out anything in your life that's not serving you. And we can see that the main thing that's not serving you this month is this. And that's at your outcome card. So you need to combine the energies of intellect and intuition this month. Really get into a space of diving deep. You have the strength and ability to move through these energies and integrate all of who you are, not just stay stuck in your head. And know that you have the creative ability to create whatever you want. You just got to find that balance between giving to yourself and giving to others as well. So let's just choose 2 cards, one from Nature's Whispers, and I'm just going to let one pop up. No. Gemini, November 2017. There it is. Let love be your beacon. Yeah. Tap into those beautiful watery energies. That feeling center. Your feeling center. Just tap into your feeling center this month, Gemini. Let's read it. Lead with love. When you enter into a new situation, see love paving the way. If it is a tense situation or a work environment, do a visualization exercise, filling the space with bright, beautiful love for everyone involved, including yourself. Acknowledge what is going on and be willing to change how you're approaching this. Communication will be harmonious and you will have greater prospect to create what you are looking for. Focus on the light within you. Imagine this light shining out of you. Your inner light will permit you to see the world with new eyes and learn new things every day of your life. Beautiful. And let's see what the Spirit Messages cards want to also tell us this month. And nature. Wow, Taurus got this as well. Perfect. It's grounding your energy down. You're jumping out of your head and grounding yourself into the earth. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. Perfect. So jump out of your head for a bit this month and take some time to dive deep. And within that time, get outside. Take your creative inspiration outside and ground yourself on the earth. Feel into her earthy pleasures and, let go of this. Let go of these energies. Thanks, Gemini, for being here with me. I'm so grateful that you were here to view your reading for November 2017. And deep blessings. I'll see you soon. Bye.